Hello everyone and welcome to my coloring corner. Today is all things Thursday, so we're going to take a look at all the things that I have bought or been given. So a friend of mine and a friend of the community uh, has a thing about using your hand to brush away fragments of colored pencil. And I accidentally did so on one of my videos. So Miss Evelyn, the lovely, lovely Miss Evelyn, she has her own channel, so make sure that you go over and show the love to her. Um, but she sent me this wonderful rose brush that is used to dust away colored pencils. And as you can see, I have used it. It's a little dirty. So Evelyn sent me that. Now, the things I bought aren't very much because they haven't arrived. The only thing that I have actually bought that I actually got in is these wonderful little books. There's 4 of them in a set, and they have, I haven't opened these ones, so I'm not going to open them, but I have used one. So they do have a page full of sticky notes, and then it has pages that you can write on. And these are in my coupons. So on my community page, there's a page full of coupons. Um, and these are 50% off. So it was like $5 for all 4 of these books, which was awesome. But that's the only thing that I've gotten in. So tomorrow's Fun Stuff Friday isn't going to have a lot of fun stuff unless I get something else in, which I don't know if I will because the other package was delayed. So goodness only knows when that will get here. So we will color our hug, and tomorrow, if things don't arrive, that's fine. But we will color our hug because we have hugs to color. So today's hug is Pinocchio and Geppetto. And it says, "He's more myself than I am. Whatever our souls are made of, his and mine are the same," by Emily Bronte. And it's just a fantastic Geppetto Pinocchio hug. It's so cool. And we are going to be doing this one. It is number 9 in Hug a Day September. And I am going to be using my Brunzil Studio pencils, so that will be another hashtag taken care of as well for the Brunzils. So I'm doing all the hashtags. Well, all the ones I know about anyway. I haven't. There are quite a few that I haven't done, but I do have a lot of B things, so that makes doing Corey's hashtag from Colorfully Optimistic very simple. And of course, I just love the hugs, and that is a Tammy Ashley Color, Amazon Tammy Ashley Colors, Shell Artie, and Angie. That's their hashtag. And I just love the hugs. And, I also have a hashtag with the hugs called 100 Days of Hugs, where I will actually finish the entire book. So stay tuned for that. For right now, though, we're going to do Hug a Day September, and we're going to color some hugs. So let's switch on over to the close-up camera here and turn the light on, I think. Yeah, there we go. And we're just going to put in some skin tones for his head here because he's balding. And around his, this is a number 75 out of the Brunzils. I don't have my swatch chart out because I just don't. I can't give you a good reason. I just don't. All right. And of course, I've got to take my youngest to the doctor's today, so I'm hoping to get this done before he has to go. So I might have to do part of it now and come back and do another part. We will see. All right, and then down here. So I hope everybody has had a good week. I know we've had a lot of birthdays this week. So I want to say happy birthday to all of those out there that have had a birthday this week. We had a special guest on yesterday's Work in Progress Wednesday, which was lots of fun. And I hope that you all were able to get over to his YouTube channel, AJ's Art, and like, comment, and subscribe to his channel as well. He does a lot of superhero art. So, if you have, make sure you go and check out the channel first. But if you have some boys that like to color or draw, that might be a good place for them to take a look. Alright, so now we're going to go into a lighter color here. Actually, I'm going to take a little bit of this number 9 and just put in a little bit of shadow here. Just on the edge of his head and nose, and this part of his eye here. That's better. Okay, and then we're going to take this one, which is number 70. And we're going to fill it all in. And of course, this is 100 Hugs by Chris Riddell. And I grew up with the story of Pinocchio and Geppetto, and it was always a good story. I always enjoyed it. So we're just taking this pinky color and we're just filling everything in, and we'll go over it with the peach color again just to give it that little bit more of a tanned skin tone look. I think I need a little bit more of that gray, purpley gray, just in this. And I'll blend it together with a little bit of this, little bit of this, and a little bit of that. All right. There we go. And I think we're going to do Geppetto's shirt in grays, because I think it should be white. Grays and whites. So I'm going to put this tray somewhere. And I need that one, and I need this one. And I need to sharpen them. They need to be sharpened. I hope everyone is looking forward to the weekend. I know it's not a long weekend like it was last week, but it's still the weekend. And I will be having another guest on Saturday who also has a YouTube channel. And she will be hanging out with us on Saturday and coloring in the Circle of Life coloring book for my fall contest for the Facebook group. So that will be fun. And Larissa's quite comical, so just making sure that I'm not coloring parts of Pinocchio and his wooden legs, but still putting in the shadow. Okay, I don't know why, but I have this weird little nagging headache. If I go quiet, I'm really sorry. My brain keeps on going, okay, you gotta stop talking now. I almost didn't do the video because of this headache, so it's just seems to be getting worse. And I've got to, I think it's just stress. I'm just stressing out because I have to go take this child to the doctors, and that means going into the doctor's office and peopling and ugh, peopling with sick people. It's like, no, I don't want to. I just don't want to. Okay, now we're going to take this lighter gray and we're just going to bring it up a little bit from the darker gray areas. And I'll lighten that up with the white. It gives it a little bit of brown tone too, which Geppetto's shirt may be a little bit, have a little bit of brown dust on it from working in the woodworking shop. Okay. All right. And then we're going to take white. And we got to sharpen it. Put these ones back. And then we'll just fill this in. So I'm just filling in all the areas with the white, blending into that gray. And of course I've got my page behind it, so it's not going anywhere. Now we're going to take a little bit of this blue. I'm just going to do the inside edge of his glasses here. There we go. And then we're going to do his suspenders in a bit of green, I think. Do a little bit of light green there for that suspender. Or part of his vest, either which way. And then we're going to do his trousers. We're going to do those in browns. Take a dark brown. Just trying to make sure that I get the right areas. All right. Now we're going to take a lighter brown. Nope, that's more of a green brown. It's not brown I want either. Trying to find the right brown here. That's a little better. Definitely not as orangey. Just turn the book a little bit so I can get in all the little areas. don't know why, but there seems to be almost a dusty smell coming off my pencils. I don't know if it's just the headache that's making me smell that, or if there's dust being stirred up somewhere in the house from the dog, or I don't know, but I smell dust and it's not very pleasant. I don't know if anybody's ever gone into a really dusty area. That smell that you get. That's what I'm getting from this coloring, and it's very odd. It's not very pleasant at all. I think it's just because I have a headache, so hopefully it goes away soon. Alright, so now we're going to do Geppetto socks, and of course we're going to do that the same way that we did a shirt. We're just going to use the lighter gray though, because pretty sure they didn't have colored socks back then. Oops, I missed his foot altogether. It's okay, I'll take the eraser to it. Alright, and then we're going to take the white. And then we're going to grab our eraser here. Just can't seem to do anything today. There we go. Then we're going to go back to the wood colors because they're wooden shoes. Because Geppetto was a shoemaker. Okay. Then we're going to take I don't know why this is being so difficult. I need this one. I need a bit of a tan color because this is normally would be leather. know you don't have to be literal, but oh, and I'm not even in frame. Isn't that nice of me? Alright, then we're gonna use this one. And then we're gonna go over it. And then we're going to take black, do the nail heads. Like that. Alright, now we're going to do the other shoe here. Just getting all those shadowy areas done. Okay, and then we're going to take a little bit of this and a little bit of that. Just fill it in. But as I was saying, the story of Pinocchio used to be one of my favorite stories when I was little. I've read it lots of times. And we're going to do his buttons on his trousers. There we go. And we'll do the rim of his glasses. And there we go there. And we'll just give him a little bit of black in his mustache and beard. And his hair. Alright, so there's Geppetto is all done. Now for Pinocchio, we're going to do his hat red. And get some darker red in there. That's more of a pink. I want this one. There we go. And then we're going to put green. For his vest with some light green. Take a little bit of this as well. I hate it when I do something it just doesn't look right. Probably should have gone with a different color, but oh well. It's fine. Alright. Now his gloves, hands, whatever you want to call them, are white and a bit of gray. And then we're going to do his arms. Oh, goodness. His neck and his head. Now I'm going to come back in with the darker color and the darker brown and do the shadow areas. But I want to go over with the light brown first so that they stand out a little bit better. trying to remember. This one. So I need this headache to go away is what I need. Alright. Oh, I need to not break every tip I use. Alright. Basically, I'm just putting in the rings of the tree that he was carved out of, as well as the shadows from the hug itself. Because, yep, he's made of wood. So we gotta make it look like wood. Alright. Now we're just gonna go back over it with the other browns. A little bit of this light brown, I think. Alright. And then we want this. And a little bit of this. Okay. Put his eyebrows on. And his pink cheek. And then we'll get it down here into his shoes. so we've got Geppetto and Pinocchio done now. Now we're going to do the log that Geppetto is sitting on. We're going to do the inside and then we'll do the bark. Alright. Okay. Alright, now we've got some wood shavings here. So fresh wood shavings, so we'll do them a fresh wood color. Then we'll take some dark brown, give it some shadows and whatnot. really dark brown, and we're going to do the floor. I think a little bit of this one here. Okay, so there we have it. Now I'm going to put all these back in here. Maybe. If I can remember where they go. I will go through and rearrange them so that they're in order. Okay, now switch on over to the close-up or the full camera so you can actually see what I did, because I don't know how much of it the close-up camera showed, because yeah, I'm silly. Okay, so there we have Geppetto and Pinocchio, and of course once again it says he is more myself than I am. Whatever our souls are made of, his and mine are the same, by Emily Bronte. So that is hug number 9. And I'm going to put the date on it. September 9th, 2021. And it is hug number... Oh, I didn't do this one. September 8th, 2021. Now, did I do the last one? So, this one here is hug number 21. And this one here is hug number 22. It is hug number 9 of hashtag a hug a day September, September 9th, 2021. And so far we have colored 22 hugs out of the book. So this was today's. This is yesterday's. Hug number 8 from hashtag hug a day September. This one here is hug number 7 and hug number 6. This would be hug number 5. This one here is hug number 4. And this one here is hug number 3. I think this one's so far my favorite, although I like the ballerina too. This one here is my absolute favorite out of all the hugs, but that's not the hug-a-day one. And there is number 2. And there is hug-a-day number 1. All right, guys. I hope you have enjoyed the hug. Hopefully, you have a great day. And of course, we will see you again tomorrow for another hug. And if I get anything in, we will take a look at it and do a couple of little reviews depending upon what comes in. Like I said, my shipment has been delayed, so I don't know if I'll be getting it in time. Thank you, Evelyn, for the wonderful brush. It is fantastic, and I love that it looks like a little rose. It's wonderful. It's just so cool. Love it, love it, love it. And if you do want to purchase any of these little books, they are listed in the coupon section of the community page at 50% off. So make sure that you take a look at those if you want to buy those little books. Otherwise, guys, thank you all very much for watching. I hope you have a fantastic day, and I will see you all next time. Until tomorrow, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And of course, remember to relax, color, and stay safe. Until tomorrow, bye bye for now.